You're kidding. You're kidding me.
Mr. Green, we share a certain macabre humor when it comes to certain films, don't we, Mr. Green?
Yeah, sure. Strange love. Strange love.
Mr. Green, the stakes have been raised. Well, let me just say that I am somewhat chagrined for my treatment of you in the past, but I am in great need of your services now, because I am afraid that even my well-being may have some immediate deterioration should things go awry, and awry they may well be unless we take some immediate action.
You never...
I'm sure you recall the story of the jewels, am I correct, Mr. Green? The jewels, I must have the jewels. I'm the only one who know how to use them.
You never wanted...
I'm sorry, I assumed too much. Perhaps I should find somebody else. I don't know, Mr. Green. Say something.
You never wanted Texas Red. All you ever wanted was those nails, what you call them. I know all about this case. I know you stole this case from me and then fed it to me regurgitated.
You continue to astonish me with your bald mediocrity, Mr. Green. I am so happy to have us on our side because there can be no leaks or hacks. It's perfect cover. Thank you, Mr. Green. But we must move ahead. Do you understand, Mr. Green?
And what will you offer me?
The usual per diem times 10, Mr. Green. We are very serious now, Mr. Green. So, keep yourself healthy, be careful, and inspect your vehicles at all times. And, that is all. That is all. You will be hearing from me within 24 hours again, Mr. Green.
I'll be all ears. Thanks for nothing.
Hello?
Mr. Blue, I have some good news for you, Mr. Blue. I've considered your offer, and you'll be happy to know that we will come to terms. It's a win-win for you, Mr. Blue. But
What are you talking about, Mr. Green?
Well, you remember our last call where you were going to give me my per diem times 10. Listen very carefully. It's very important.
Mr. Green, you're going off the rails. What's going on?
No, one of us is Mr. Blue, but would not be me in this case. Unfortunately, there are people in your organization who will not be pleased with your attempts, Mr. Blue, of detective work, which is why I was hired. You needed a professional to work on this case. Well, you kind of made some missteps. I don't think the people higher up in your group would appreciate what happened at New Babalon working. You see, Mr. Blue, I know you were there. I know you were there when Carlos did his magical spell and the dust cleared and then Texas Red suddenly disappeared. I know you were there. You were the one who walked away with the comlinks. Genius. Genius, Mr. Blue. You have the comlinks. I congratulate you. But you know what you forgot, Mr. Blue? You forgot to closely examine the Twin Towers, because that's where your trigger was. It was there the entire time. Yes, Mr.
What?
Blue. Mr. Blue, the trigger...
You're lying, Mr. Green. What are you're talking out of your head?
Mr. Blue, the trigger was right under your feet. It seems that Carlos placed it under a rock at Twin Towers, thinking that was going to start doomsday. What a fool. No. Twin Towers was the right spot, but the trigger needed to be placed in an open circuit. Once the circuit becomes complete, then, and only then, the doomsday clock counts down. So yeah, you'll get your trigger. You'll get your trigger, Mr. Blue, but I don't know if you'll be around to revisit the Twin Towers.
What are you talking about?
These are the terms, and you'll be happy to take these terms. The terms are, I get the Comlinks and my per diem times 100 in exchange for the trigger. Are you okay with that, Mr. Blue?
I'm just thinking back to that ceremony.
You don't need to think anymore, Mr. Blue. You need to act. You need to use your intuition. I'm making you an offer that you cannot refuse. You will have the trigger. You will win the trigger. You will win the thing you covet.
I want the trigger. I need to get the trigger. Okay, it's a deal. It's a deal.
Where do you want me to meet you?
Let's meet at Texas Red's old studio.
Yes, of course. Why not? You've been tracking everything I do. I even know that you were the one who broke into my office and stole the new leads. I know everything. I'm the sleuth. I'm the detective, Mr. Blue. You're the hack. You're the hack, okay? So, what time at Texas Red Studio?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock at Texas Red. All right, I'll be there.
Excellent performance, Mr. Blue.
Well, okay. So, I mean, everything's going to be all right with my wife and son?
Yes. Yes, everything has been organized at this point.
So we'll just do the exchange here, and I mean, I can go now. Is that what you're saying? I don't know.
Oh, you can go.
Just like that, I can go.
You can go.
Well, I think I have some other business to attend to. Okay. Well, thank you.
Stars are not needed in my organization, Mr. Blue. Stars are bad.
Mr. Dean, I believe you may have found me.
Arthur! God, you gave me a start. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
So, what brings you back to the studio?
Is this what you're looking for?
Maybe. Let me take a peek here.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is not really art.
No?
Nah, it's just a couple of plastic boxes with little dots on them. Yep. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Here's the thing. Texas Red and I kind of struck up a friendship.
Oh, yeah?
Since we talked last. And he's gone for now. He went away. Not sure he went, but he said he's coming back. But he said that I could have these black boxes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I haven't seen any financial documents that would back that up.
Well, it may seem like this is art, another one of his art projects, but trust nobody. Trust nobody. Nice. It might seem like it's another one of his art projects, but they're special black boxes, and I was kind of hoping I could get those. I mean, I understand that you got here first and all, but
The only problem is there's a lot of value attached to these. I already have a couple potential buyers. Make it a little trickier.
maybe there's something we can make a deal or something. I'm sure I've got something that will, be more enticing to the artistic community than a couple of black boxes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot of. See these are nails. They're all twisted together.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like I got a bunch of these. I kind of found them on a beach one day. They're
Really?
they're like artisan crafted nails. I'm sure the art community would really dig it.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, I've got. Oh, I don't have it actually, but Texas Red, believe it or not, he was so paranoid of losing his supply of these, he actually hid them in his car.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I could show you where.
Okay.
I'm in exchange for the little black box. Do you want to do that?
All right. Why
Deal's a
not?
deal?
The deal's a deal.
Shake on it.
Let's do it.
All right. Matter of fact, we'll head out to his car. I'll help you get it in the trunk. Runs like a champ.
Yeah.
Texas Red took good care of it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Where is this thing?
Well, here, I'll find it right on there. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird spot. I don't know why he did it this way, but... See it?
Yeah.
Right there?
How the hell are we supposed to get to that, though?
You got a mechanic?
Maybe.
I know a mechanic who works pretty cheap down by Southwest Keswick and Barber.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can take it there.
All right.
I'll help you get the Tupac in the car.
Okay, sounds good.
Boy, it sure purrs like a kitten, doesn't it?
It does.
Yep.
John, you ever figure out who stole the new leads?
Stole it. Well, Arthur, sorry about this, buddy, but Yes, you are. I got some bad news for you. In 3, 2, 1.
It took a long time, but I got it. You know, I always do. You know, other people, all they care about is the money, fame, the other things that it would bring them. But I played the soft game the whole time, and no one saw it coming at all. Which is why the trigger now is with me. Even TR didn't see it coming. The whole time. Oh, man. Yeah. Trigger's with me now. Nobody saw it coming. Ever. Because they don't care about power. They're caught up in all these other things. I knew from the beginning that the way to get it was if you play the long game with Texas Red. Nobody else got that. Nobody else knows it's about power. The trigger is all about power. That's why I'm so great. That's why I did what I do. I played all of them from the beginning. And no one knew. Not even TR. Because that's what it is. That's what it's like. To have the power and know that you have it. I have the power now. And I'm